Like, are we talking bloody nose or like horror movie levels, bleeding from every available orifice?
Gross, dude.
I don't really know. I was super out of it. All I remember is the pain.
It's okay, Aaron. Take your time. He was bleeding pretty heavily from his nose. We think it was because of the pressure on his brain. They were saying new things were showing up on the scans.
Are you okay now, Aaron?
I'm doing alright now. It's pretty much past. Lily gave me some pain stuff that's been helping.
What was it like?
What was what like?
You said you kind of changed. What happened?
Oh,
Don't you toddlers have some work you could be doing instead of interrogating the kid whose brains just leaked out of his nose?
Don't you have some work you could be doing instead of babysitting us?
Shut it, Springer.
Aaron, man, Sorry. If you want us to leave...
It's fine. It's hard to remember. Everything got kind of fuzzy.
Do you get hollow vision?
No. Things just got, kind of far away and muffled. And I didn't feel like, I don't know, like me anymore, I guess. Like it takes effort to remember who people are to me. And all I can feel is this rage, this anger.
That sounds scary.
The scariest thing is that I might attack someone again. Like Mikasa or one of you guys. I don't want to hurt innocent people.
You won't. You've got all of us looking after you, okay?
I don't want to have to be looked after. I don't want to be a danger to everyone. I can practically see it behind Haji's eyes. And Erwin's. The fucking calculating. The constant goddamn assessing of whether I'm worth the danger I pose. I hate it.
More people here understand you than you might think, kiddo.
Yeah.
Making sure you don't have to go through this alone isn't the same thing as all that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Jesus, you kids are a sappy bunch. If I have to listen to one more motivational tangent, I think I'm gonna puke.
You wouldn't hang around us so much if you didn't secretly love it.
Shut up, kid.
We love you!
Okay, bye.
You're letting the prisoner go. Terrible guardsmanship, Bertold. Sina should fire your ass.
I'm here to take you to the bathroom. The other guard is sick today.
I think I'd rather piss in the corner.
And as much as I'd like to see you roll in it, Lord Sina likes his rats to be groomed. So,
Well, it seems you're a bit overdue from the groomers as well, considering that your hair looks like it was doused in a bottle of Crisco.
Would you two knock it off? I'm trying to sleep.
Right. Sorry, Armin. Come on, Annie.
Yes, sir. It seems Kitty's got claws when he's sleepy.
Well, he needs it. He hasn't had a break since this entire thing started.
It's not like he gets a break when he's sleeping. He's got nightmares. Bad ones. He wakes up screaming sometimes. Poor thing. All alone in a dungeon with a stranger while the world crumbles outside. Can't imagine how alone and lost he feels.
Shut up, Annie.
You need to watch yourself, Bertold.
What do you mean?
You should be careful thinking about your little boy toy like some helpless child, is what I mean. You know as well as I do how this place, how the IM changes people. Brings out parts of them. Who knows what little secrets he's hiding.
Surprised to hear something so cynical from you about our... family.
It's not a bad thing, Bertold. It made me into a warrior. Someone strong.
If you say so.
What I'm saying is that you may be sticking your neck out for someone who you don't even really know.
Oh, like you're best friends with him. Is that it?
I know that he's thinking about talking to Grisha after your little decision to tell him he's not a murderer. We could soon have rebellious prisoners on our hands because of you.
One more thing we'll have in common then.
Look, all I'm saying is that I know what it's like to stick your neck out for someone and have it all go to shit. I know that nothing comes from it. I know that in the end everyone gets hurt. I know you might not think so, but I do this because I have to. Because I know what's at stake.
Your status?
This disgusting, godforsaken world! Because they know what is worth saving and how to do it. That's why. I do it in my own way, sure, but at the end of the day, I understand why I'm still here. And I am sick and tired of you holding her over me. Sooner or later, the danger to the cause is going to surpass the danger to myself. I am not loyal to you, Bertold.
I'm aware of that.
It's only a matter of time before I request a meeting with Lord Sina. And all your childish little lurking around will be finished for good.
On your mark, get set, go, Annie. I'll race you.
Y esto que puede decir.
Something wrong?
Oh, no worries, please. I'm just... Do you think we should, break out the beater stash I've got?
Really? What for?
It's been really hard for everyone these past few weeks. And I know I haven't exactly been the easiest person to be around. We need something to keep us going. If it isn't anything in these scans, then it's a nice night together with all of us still in one piece.
That'd be nice, but we're a pretty big gang. Your beer stash won't last long.
Think of it as my small way of saying thank you to everyone for sticking through it. But just root beer for the kid, yeah? God knows, they've probably all had a hard drink in their lives, but still.
Always thought it tasted like piss. In my opinion, they aren't missing much. But anyway, I'll go grab it all. You need anything else?
No, I'll get this sorted out. Thank you, Iha. And I'm sorry.
Why?
I know I haven't been fair to you, Iha. You deserve better than what I've been giving you these past few weeks. I promise I'll try to be better.
Lily.
Now go get my booze, Chiquita. And try to enjoy yourself a little, no?
I'll try. Gotta take it where I can get it these days.
Oh, that we do.
No, I'm serious. Everyone in my family's climbed Mount Everest, except for me. All because I got pneumonia 3 days before going on the bloody trip. Oh, and no, rescheduling would be too much of a hassle.
I think I can safely say no one here's been to Mount Everest, so you're in good company.
I still want to do it before I die. Come on, you asked me what was on my bucket list after this shitstorm, and that's it. Climbing Mount Everest.
I'll add it to mine too.
Connie, you already said yours.
What, I only get one? It's called a bucket list for a reason.
No worries, kiddo. I'll take you with me. Granted that you pay your own airfares.
Oh, as if. Last time I paid for a plane ticket, it was a trip to Boston, and that was $600. A trip to Malaysia...
The Himalayas?
Shh! It'd be well over $2,000. That's like 1,000 Big Macs.
1,000? Who taught you math?
We had math together, you nerd. You should know. I think it's safe to say no one, since I never got anything done with classes with you.
Okay. Next? Who is next? Erwin, you didn't even answer your own question.
Easy. Take the family to Europe.
Of course.
We'd start in Denmark, rent one of those trailers and drive down. Follow the historical landmarks, mostly World War II battle sites. I'd have to make a stop at a zoo or an amusement park. Joe loves zoos. And Biarritz, France, for Sarah. It's where we went for our first vacation together.
Someone's given this a lot of thought.
You're real romantic, Mr. Smith.
It has the best chocolates and a beach. We'd go in the summer so Joe and Abel could enjoy it.
Translation: You're a fucking nerd.
Oh, please, Levi. Yours was restoring a... What was it? 1966 GTO before you die? No, that's lame.
I never asked you, Erwin. What are your kids like? I've seen pictures, but for all I know, they might be as bad as Connie and Sasha over there.
Oh, they're better than those two. I'm joking, you two. Abel's a bright kid, really energetic, takes after his mother. He's pretty quiet, has a habit of sneaking up on me when I'm working, but usually just to show me a drawing he's made of the family. He's a really good kid, with the best mother a family could ask for. And Joe's a darling, and a handful. She's not a fan of dolls, but our apartment in New York is a minefield of Legos. It's actually slightly terrifying. And she loves nail polish. I don't think I'll ever get that glitter off my desk. But I wouldn't have it any other way. But I should add, in case I made that sound all too idyllic, I'll have you know not one, but two Caraceni blazers have been bedazzled.
I'd still have it on my bucket list.
What? Bedazzlers?
Oh my god, no! Kids! A family, doofus?
Don't worry, lovebirds. You two will probably have 1,000 minions once my head's figured out.
1,000's a bit excessive. I'd be impressed.
Your face is excessive.
Okay, rude.
But, seriously, I really hope you guys get to have all those things. I guess the only important thing on my bucket list is turning what I got in my head into a cure.
Not a bedazzler?
Well, okay, now that you say it, that too.
See? Aaron gets to have two.
Great. So, Sasha, hand me another beer, would you? I meant a root beer, Lily. Yeesh. So after this whole apocalypse thing is over, I promise, Aaron, that I will get you your bedazzler. As a peace offering.
I'm touched. I'll mount it on the wall over my fireplace.
And I promise to take all of you to Mount Everest.
Cheers to that.
What do you mean she's not dead?
Apparently not. Either you have terrible aim, or she's one hell of a lucky girl.
Everything they were all saying, I thought...
Well, obviously.
You mean... they purposefully let me think I killed her, so I'd feel guilty.
Give the boy a prize.
Why are you telling me this? If that's what they wanted me to think...
Because of our deal, remember? I told Bertold about the nightmares you've been having, like you asked, and so he told me to tell you so it'd make you feel better. Have no idea why he's so caught up with you.
So... I didn't kill her. What about the others? Is there any news?
I'm not giving you anything more than I have to, understand?
But you are still giving me something, Annie. Why?
I told you, Bertold and I have a deal.
I mean, why?
What? So I can have two people hold it over me? Yeah, right.
You cared about someone, didn't you? Someone who betrayed the leaders here. Who were they?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You and Berthold have that in common, don't you? He cares about me, and it's making him do things against their wishes.
Berthold is scared and weak, and he doubts. I'm nothing like him.
Not from where I'm standing.
Maybe they weren't lying when they said you had some brains in you.
Huh?
It seems you're learning how to pull strings with the best of them. It's funny, Armin. You might have fit in here after all.
Why should I? I don't want to start a fight. I just want you to hear me out. Like I was trying to say, I fucked up real bad. And I'm glad you helped her get away from me. It was what was best for her. Don't come feeding me that bullshit. That's not what I'm just trying to... What? Explain? Nothing I did can just be explained anyway. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life trying to make up for what I did. After I moved out, I got help, you know? I got better. I wanted to apologize to her. I'd never expect her to forgive me. That kind of thing doesn't deserve forgiving. But I just wanted her to know that I regret everything, that she deserved better. So why didn't you? All of this bullshit. I was planning to head to her apartment the day the sirens went off. Look, I know you got this whole silent brooding thing going for you, but could you just say something? Please? I don't expect us to hold hands and frolic through a meadow, but I want to at least be able to work together in peace. Neither of us know what Petra would have said. All I know is that I wouldn't forgive you. I hold grudges to the grave and beyond, but for the sake of the people in this camp and your face, I won't go apeshit on you every time we're in the same room. My face thanks you. There's one thing I have to ask, though. What? Did Petra... Was she happy after I left? Until she... Look,
Levi, you there?
Yeah. Sup?
Lily wants us to go on a run. Meet me in the weapons room to get ready.
Alright. I'll be there. Duty calls.
We'll talk later, right?
Yeah. Sure. Alright, I think that's the last this Circle K will give to us. Next few supply runs, we'll have to move out further.
I just like keeping the camp within our sights.
Me too. Walkie-talkie only goes so far.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the radius is on these things.
Looks so small from up here. Can barely spot it at the shrub, of course, but still.
Yeah. So much life there, though. It's strange
The
that...
hell is that?
Hollow, probably.
Nah. Not with the way it's cutting through brush like that. Or cutting down other hollows like that. What the hell?
Let's get back. You drive.
Got it.
Oh, great. Hey, Sasha, wanna give me a hand here? We got, 3, 4 hollows incoming. What the shit? Hey! Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Jean, I brought a Jean. Jean! Can we help her? Jean, let's wait until...
Who the fuck are you?
Erwin, wait! What the fuck?
Erwin?
Sarah?